Hello guys, my name is Kaehu from Amcco Properties. I'm currently shooting As Kaehu episode 7. I'm currently at Karen, Java House, where I'm gonna drive all the way to a newest project in Kikuyu, Thigio, Fahari Gardens estate. Guys, it's going for 1.3 million Kenya shillings. I'm gonna show you all the features from my location right now. It's gonna take us only 30 minutes and I'm gonna show you how close it is. Let's go. Guys, one thing about our property in Kikuyu is the accessibility. You know, from the current roundabout, we are now passing the hub. I mean, guys, all tarmac when it comes to accessibility. When we talk about development, you cannot mention development without mentioning Thigio in Kikuyu. Guys, I'm telling you, this place is amazing. We are now heading to the southern bypass. We are going to link and we're going to take an exit at Dogoto, where we now link to the Dagoretti Motarakwa Road. And you know something about Thigio, they actually call it the upper Karen, because you know this is the lower Karen. Both places are very serene. I love the vegetation. I love the tarmac roads. I love the space, you know. If kama unahepa high rise, if you want somewhere yani hakuna flats mingi, you just want to build your house, you just want peace, you just want views, where we are going is where you belong. And you know, I can connect, not even connect. What I can say about also where we are and where we are going, the governance, yeah, you know. I don't want to be political, but the leaders always ensure the safety of the people, the safety of the residents that are living that particular area are well protected. So when it comes to security, when it comes to the roads, when it comes to electricity, pia unatafuta mahali kwenye yani stima zipotee kila wakati. Uko umelipia token unazitumia vile zinafaa. Si eti unaoga. Alafu maji, ulikuwa unaoga maji moto inaenda inakuwa baridi. Ako ka feeling yani. So guys, naambia to help rent, to inquire from Amcco Properties, na tupate mahali pazuri penye unaweza reside. We're talking about children's playground, a place where it's accessible to get schools, and not only schools, as in where the school is and where you live, a very short distance. Yani school bus inaleta mtoto hadi kwa gate, without wondering, hey, watafikaje, watakujaje. You get what I'm saying? As I said earlier, I want us to connect, or I want us to time ourselves from the time that we've come from Karen all the way to Thigio. I want us to know the approximately what time we use until we get there. It's a very short distance. So actually Thigio is a place where you can spend or you can reside and also go to work every day. Kama unakuja Karen, kama unaenda Nairobi CBD, na hakunanga jam. Actually that's my favorite thing about this area. Hakuna jam. Kama unatoka Nairobi hakuna jam. Kama unatoka Karen hakuna jam. Kama unatoka Limuru, Ruaka, hakuna jam. Barabara zote ziko sawa. You'll always keep time, you'll always get to work in time, you know. And also something about Kikuyu, neighbors wako. Hununui shamba alafu unaona the nearest home iko huko. Hapa ni pale unanunua shamba, neighbor yako ako hapo, stima iko, maji iko. And it's not even expensive. If you want to apply for water, it takes you around 4,000 for the water application form. Electricity tunaangusha tu hapo. You don't even need to add poles, because that actually adds an extra cost. So now we are currently passing a place called Karenend. Wakikuyu anakuita Karinde. Walishindwa kutamka Karenend wakapaita Karinde. It's a very good area, very peaceful, near the southern bypass, because now that's where we find the bridge that separates Karen with Dagoretti. And as we enter the southern bypass, we now enter Kikuyu constituency. It's a very beautiful area, so I believe you're now seeing the amazing Karinde from where you are. So guys, from the Karen Dagoretti road, we exit it, and now we are heading to Kikuyu via the southern bypass. Wow. Actually, if you drive around this road during the morning hours, you get to view the sunrise. It's actually very beautiful every morning as you head to work. So now the southern bypass links Kikuyu to Mombasa Road. So you're going to pass Langata, Kibera, you're going to pass Ngong Road. Na hakuna jam. If we talk about accessibility, Kikuyu is the place, guys. And you know, we say buy property when an area is developing. I keep repeating that, because back then land was very cheap, extremely cheap. Before now we had such routes as the southern bypass. And now the prices have hiked due to the development. So the property we are heading to is only actually 20 minutes drive from the southern bypass. So guys, we exit the southern bypass via the Goto exit. So now we are currently entering the Dagoretti Mutarakwa Road, which starts from now the Dagoretti route all the way to Mutarakwa. Mutarakwa is the T-junction that takes you to Maimahio, it takes you to Limuru town, it takes you to Ruaka via St. Paul's University. Now we're heading to where the site is. It will only take us roughly 20 to 18 minutes. And you know, we say buy property when an area is developing. I keep repeating that, because back then land was very cheap, extremely cheap. Before now we had such routes as the southern bypass, and now the prices have hiked due to the development. So guys, for you to know this development, of course you must meet petrol stations. These are investments that come because of population increase in an area. That is Shell. Just ahead here we are going to see also Ruby's petrol station. Now right now as we speak, we are in Gikambura. This is a place that has highly developed because of the southern bypass, because of this Dagoretti Mutarakwa road. 4 years ago we were actually selling property here at 650,000 Kenya shillings. As we speak right now, a 50 by 100 is as high as 4.8 million Kenya shillings, all the way to 7 million, depending on the accessibility or how close the property is to the tarmac. As I said, the best time to buy property is in an area is developing, and that's why I'm saying right now the next frontier, being Thigio, is where you should have your property as per now. You know, actually when finding these PSPs, taking people to Kikuyu, Limuru, Kamango, it's actually growth. Of course, you don't want to live in a place where there's no people. You want to at least have neighbors around where you are to ensure that you also feel comfortable and secure. So guys, as you can see, we are passing through hospitals such as Oakwood. We've passed through Damacrest schools, Shalom Junior, Green Garden. Now that stage is called Hadiro stage. That is where you now come and pass our office, that is Amcco Properties. Of course, you can't miss to pass a big office such as that one, and you can see it's well branded. We have teardrops by the road. Yeah, so when you have free time, come pass by, make an inquiry, and get to know the beautiful features around this particular place. You can see investors are now building houses for sale. And let me tell you something about this area. Most of the people back then used to say it's very far, it's very interior, but I can tell you everybody wants a piece of Kikuyu Thigio right now. Developments, and I can tell you the tarmacking of roads happening right now is actually mind-blowing, because the accessible routes to Kikuyu right now are actually more than 5 and are all tarmacked. You know? Yeah, the likes of Nairobi Ndogo, which we are passing by right now. We have so many estates, as you can see the aerial view. So many estates around this road, around this area. And if you get a closer look, you can see that the business that is booming here is the hardware business, due to the constructions that are happening every day. And then if you want raw materials such as rocks, they are easily accessible in this area, making them cheaper for you to actually build your dream home. So one thing, guys, that you can't ignore along the Dagoretti Motarakwa Road is the development of the housing projects. As in, you find that investors are now building houses to sell to clients. It means that this is a place where residing is becoming part of the norm. So get yourself a piece of Kikuyu, especially Thigio right now, before the prices appreciate. So guys, something to note about this area: it's the newest sub-county in Kiambu right now. So we are talking about Ndeia sub-county. Initially we had Kikuyu and Limuru, but now we have a piece of Kikuyu taken and a piece of Limuru taken to now make the entire Ndeia sub-county. So what does this mean for this area? I mean this: Thigio town is going to be the major town of this sub-county. So we say Kikuyu town, we say Limuru town, we say Ruiru town. Now we are going to be saying Thigio town. So if you buy property in this area right now, it means that you're buying the future. It means that you're buying appreciation. It means that you're buying development. As you can see, as we speak right now, these are roads being constructed due to the government allocating so much for this area before 2027 allocation. So guys, wherever you are, kimbia, kuja mbio, ujishikie kaploti. And this is the ripest time for you to get a plot in Ndeia sub-county. So guys, we are now entering this new tarmac road. I call it the Thigio tarmac. So this road gives accessibility to everybody around Thigio town on this new sub-county of Ndeia. So it's among the many developments being enjoyed by the people who live here due to the allocation of funds that have been given to ensure that this place develops before the next election. So why Thigio? because when you buy land in Thigio right now, it continues to appreciate as time goes by. So we've been selling property along this road for 4 years. We started selling at around 750, and we are currently now at 2 million for any property touching this tarmac road. And I can tell you guys, this road wasn't tarmacked when we were selling property. But now look, the people who bought the future, the people who bought hope 4 years ago are now enjoying the tarmac and the accessibility of this area. So ladies and gentlemen, Thigio. So guys, we exit the tarmac road and enter this Maram road all the way to Fahari Gardens, only 600 meters from the tarmac road. Guys, 30 minutes from Karen. 30 minutes from Karen. Imagine owning property in Kikuyu Thigio, only 600 meters from the tarmac, 50 by 100 in size. Come, kuja tuonyeshe. Yani shamba iko na beacon, shamba iko na stima, iko na maji, iko na neighbor. Yani these are ready to build plots. I'm talking about Fahari Gardens by Amcco Properties Limited. Guys, I don't know what else you'd be looking for. If you're looking for a place to settle, if you're looking for a place to speculate due to the high development in this particular area, Kikuyu, Thigio, Kiambu County is the area for you. Wherever you are all over the world, be it diaspora, kama uko hapa kino, contact us via the number on the screens and help us make you a landowner with ready title deeds, and it only takes 28 days for your transfer. So guys, book a free site visit with us and help us make you a landowner in Kikuyu Thigio. Remember, don't just ask a Hehu for prime property in the heart of Kikuyu. Twende site.